Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. We are going to show you around where we've been staying for our first week in Florida.
Which is the Oakwater resort, which is just off the 192 near where we stayed to the Red Lion.
Very close to the Walmart. You can walk there in about 5 minutes, which is great for that. And it's about a 10-minute drive into the heart of Disneyland. So it's
Disney World.
Disney World, sorry. It's great for everything. So
we're going to show you around, and then we're going to take you around the complex and show you the facilities and things like that. But we're going to give you a tour of inside the apartment first. Yeah. So this is basically kind of a half townhouse, half apartment, because all the living area is upstairs and downstairs is all garages.
If it was in the UK, it'd be called an apartment.
It would be called an apartment. We're calling it an apartment, and we're lucky enough to have a little balcony on the end there. So we're going to take you up. So we're at 2837 Oakwater. So we're going to take you in and show you around, and then we'll come outside and go around the complex.
So there's the garage at the bottom, obviously, which we're not using. In fact, I don't even know what's in there. I don't know if it's a games room or anything.
It's not. I've been in there. It's just there's an interior door to access it. So if you follow us, we'll have a look.
Right. So it's key coded entry, and you can get into the hallway, little foyer.
So let me just shut the door. In here is the garage. So let me just turn the light on.
Oh, so
which is there.
Some of them may have games rooms, I don't know.
Electric garage door. But this could be a games room, but it's mainly the electric access and sort of due to maintenance storage. So to enter the apartment, you basically, let me lock the door, go up the steps.
And out there is a nice view of the lake around the back. Just watch out for crocs.
We will show you that when we've done the outside tour. Right, so we'll start off with the balcony. It's bug screened as well, so that you can sit out there when you have like mosquitoes on an evening. Right, so it's a smallish balcony, but it's flat screened, apart from this big hole here, but never mind. And it is very cool today, actually. Not cool, but mild.
So if you sat here, you've got quite a nice view there.
So a pond out the back. So we will take you around and show you that in later on in the video.
I guess the ones at the back have a lake view.
Yeah. So let's go back into the apartment. So here we have the dining room area, which is suitable for seating 4, and then you've got 2 bar stools. Opposite that we have the seating area. I'll tilt the camera low down the window so it doesn't darken the picture. We've got leather sofa, TV, and a chair.
Nice and comfortable. Big TV. Obviously in this one we've got a Wii. There's an Xbox, I think, DVD player. You'll have different things in different ones. And
then the kitchen over here, typical American kitchen, a large freezer, a storage cupboard here, oven and microwave, dishwasher.
I think they call it a pantry in America. There we go.
There you go, your pantry. You've got your dishwasher, you've got your microwave and your cooker, multitude of coffee makers, pods and filters, as well as kettles. I don't know why, but all kettles in villas seem to be the old-fashioned boil on a gas kettle.
Which is fine because it does boil quite quick, actually. Toaster, smoothie maker,
blender,
all your condiments.
Tons of room, tons of cupboards and spaces. And ignore all the mess. This is after hours living in it for 4 or 5 days.
Well, like this after the first day.
So going down the corridor, it's a 2-bedroomed apartment. There are 1-bedrooms on here. And again, apologies for the mess. This is where we store in our luggage. So as cases are half unpacked.
So this is fine if you had a couple of kids or one kid. It's perfectly acceptable size. Again, nice big window view, TV, and kind of, what do you call this, walk-in wardrobe?
Walk-in wardrobe, yeah, because you definitely walk in there. You can probably sleep in there. So there we go. It's fully equipped with internet, which is essential for us. And then in here, we have the laundry facilities. So you've got a washer and a dryer, and all your spare towels. And then round the corner here, you've got the main bathroom.
Which Nick is using for this holiday. I'm using the Ensuite.
That's Nick, not Nicky. Nick. Sounds like you said it again. It's very yellow in here. It's not the lens. It's actually the colour of the bathroom. It's quite a dark paint. It's like a brown paint. Lights
in American bathrooms always seem to be pretty poor.
Yeah. So there we go.
This is just a.
That's the aircon unit that's stored in there, and it's climate controlled on a thermostat, so you can heat it or cool it from that.
It is very good as well. It was freezing during the night.
It's quite noisy. This is the master bedroom, so you can see we've got a big 49-inch TV there. Bedside lamps, ceiling fan.
Very comfortable bed in here. It's a really comfortable mattress.
And then we've got the ensuite, which is very much like the ensuite that we had when we stayed in the villa in October. This is Lee's junk. So as you can see, towels strung everywhere. So ideally we should have filmed this the day we moved in before we mucked it up. So, and then you've also got a humongous walk-in wardrobe, which actually I'm going to convert to Lee's bedroom and he can stay in here. So in here, it could be a kid's room. There's actually a cot there, a high chair, a push chair. There's actually more push chairs in the garage as well.
Oh, there's the, I've never even taken notice.
The ironing board. I don't know where the iron is.
So
there we go. So what we'll do now is we'll take you outside and we'll show you the complex. Now we've actually not actually seen this ourselves yet, so we're actually going to be exploring this with you in real time. And I'm hoping that there's going to be a shop where we can stop for a coffee.
Oh no, we'll get that.
Oh no.
We're going to Typhoon Lagoon today. You'll see that in another video on our channel. If you're not already a subscriber on our channel, please go ahead and subscribe. We have lots of videos from Florida, Disney World, Universal, out and about in Florida. We're also going to California and Disney World on this trip. So go and check out our channel.
Right, so we're back outside. We're going to show you around the back now. So if you are staying in one of the reverse apartments, you'll get to see all the lake area. They're actually doing the gardens at the moment, so it could be a little bit noisy. But I don't want to get too close because obviously there's people staying here. But as you can see there's a lovely lake with a nice fountain.
Go right down to edge and see what it's like.
Well, yeah, what if there's a crocodile?
Well, yeah, as close as you can.
Wow, it's huge. It's absolutely massive.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's humongous.
There's a bench down there if you want to go to it.
Yeah. Right, let's get out of the way of the gardener.
Falling asleep on that bench there, would you?
No.
Right, so we're just going to have a little drive around. As Nick just said, we haven't actually done this ourselves yet. So we don't know what's around, so you explore with us. That way is to the gates and to the complex entrance and the complex. But we're just going to go down this way and see what's down here. So as you can see,
very similar designs.
Yeah, they're all pretty much similar. I was just saying to Nick, if I was to obviously buy one on here, hypothetically, I'd want one on the back looking out onto that humongous lake.
Now we've seen it, yeah.
Bliss Way down there. They all look exactly the same.
These are downstairs on these. Some of these blocks are downstairs. This one's downstairs and upstairs.
So they've got bigger balconies on the downstairs by the looks of it. But it's nice to be on the first floor.
Now, as we said, this is called Oakwater, which is actually directly off the car park off the Walmart behind the Red Lion, or what used to be called the Red Lion.
Yeah, so this might actually take us round to the reception.
I would
and
imagine
stuff,
it probably would actually.
So Nicky's actually on his way from Walmart, so let's hope we don't miss him. Right, so there's the Walmart, so that's how close it is. You come down here, when you get here, you key code in there. You've got to get quite close.
Very close, in fact. In fact, the key code thing is actually in the bushes, about 3 feet from the edge, so you've literally got to scrape
Get right up
mode.
and get in, then the gates will open.
Right, so I do believe that the complex is right as you go in.
Yeah, our apartment is on the left, just down there, like literally a 2-minute drive, but we're going to go right. It says there's tennis courts, pool and spa, clubhouse, which we've not seen yet. Right, so we've parked up. There is a different estate on the side of where we are. So this is the, what do you call it again?
Complex.
Complex, that's it. It's like a reception, we'd call it.
Kids play area?
Yeah, kids play area there. Tennis courts there. It's a bit of a look there. Play area and tennis courts.
It's very quiet.
Very quiet. I mean, it is January, and I'm pleased to say it's a lot warmer today than it has been. It's 21 already. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'll go in here. So they've got mailboxes. So does that mean people actually live here?
Well, you can have parcels delivered by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice seating area outside.
Yeah.
Come down and there's a resort map here.
Join us every morning for free coffee at the clubhouse.
Oh, that's good. That's a lot more. So this is the map. So we're on 2839.
There's the huge lake that we showed you.
So we're here, block 11.
Right, so there's a gym there. I won't show you much because there's people in there. Table tennis and a bit of a games room in there. Snooker and things, so there's some nice sofas just to chill. restrooms there, TV, some very handy leaflets and things. So if you want to get some discount vouchers and things, this is where you get them. So there you go, lots of different leaflets. So there's the guest registration, which I think you need to do when you get here. There's a coffee station, coffee for guests, so free coffees and things, that's good. Right, so we're outside and there's some seating area there. Here's the pool, so I won't film too much. Obviously, there's not many people in it. It's quite a very nice pool area, and again out onto the big lake there. I'm just trying to talk over this music. So some nice fountains there.
Tennis court?
Yeah, we'll go have a look at the tennis courts now. So here's the play area. The girls would love this, and the fountains, they would love running the fountains. They love that kind of stuff. And then the tennis courts there. It just looks like it's one court. So, are you getting on that? It's just about to say there's no kids here, but there's obviously one big kid. Oh, you're too big for it?
Yeah.
So there you go. That's our little... Well,
there's more stuff inside.
What stuff?
There's the shop.
Oh yeah, let's go and have a look at the shop and things like that. Right, so we just went and asked in reception. There is no shop because Walmart is so close. So
it is literally.
When you think about it, you don't really need one.
No.
So that's our quick review of Oakwater Resort. I was saying to Nick earlier, I would buy one of these villas.
It is very nice.
I think it's really nice. I love it when it's secure, gated. Looks really peaceful. I love it when maintenance is being done all the
maintaining.
time.
This is what you can hear now.
So there you go. If you're not already a subscriber, guys, please click on the subscribe button below. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, and go check out our Florida vlogs. There's lots of them, and we'll see you in another vlog.
Bye.